Deep in the heart of Whispering Woods, where the trees stood tall and the moonlight danced on the forest floor, there lived a fox named Felix. Unlike other foxes, Felix wasn't known for his hunting or cunning tricks, he was famous for his stories. Every evening, the young animals of the forest would gather in a clearing to hear Felix's tales. He'd sit atop a mossy rock, his orange fur glowing in the moonlight, and weave magical stories that left his audience wide-eyed with wonder. One chilly autumn evening, Pip, the energetic rabbit, hopped up to Felix. "Felix, tell us a story about bravery." Felix chuckled, his whiskers twitching. "Ah, bravery. A fine choice, Pip. Gather around, everyone." Willow, the shy fawn, hesitated at the edge of the clearing. She loved Felix's stories, but often worried they'd inspire Pip to drag her into some wild adventure. Felix began, his voice soft and rhythmic. "Long ago, there was a tiny bird who wanted to fly beyond the tallest mountains." As the story unfolded, Pip's eyes sparkled with excitement. "I want to be brave like that bird," he declared. "You already are, Pip," Felix said with a sly smile. "But bravery isn't just about big adventures. Sometimes, it's about facing small fears, like speaking up or stepping into the unknown." Willow shifted nervously, feeling as though Felix's words were directed at her. The next day, Pip bounded up to Willow. "Let's have an adventure. Felix says bravery comes in all sizes." Willow frowned. "But what if we get lost? Or something scary happens?" "We'll be fine," Pip said. "Let's go find the secret waterfall Felix talked about in last night's story." Despite her hesitation, Willow followed Pip. As they ventured deeper into the woods, Felix appeared from the shadows. "Mind if I join you too? Adventures are better with a guide." The trio walked through twisting paths and over bubbling streams. Felix entertained them with stories of the forest's history, making the journey feel magical. Suddenly, they reached a dense thicket. Beyond it, they could hear the faint roar of water. "It's the waterfall," Pip exclaimed. But the path was narrow and slippery, and Willow froze. I can't do it," she whispered. Felix knelt beside her. "Willow, do you know what I admire most about bravery?" She shook her head. "It's not about being fearless," Felix said. "It's about taking a step forward, even when you're scared. One small step at a time." Willow took a deep breath. With Felix's steady encouragement and Pip's excited cheers, she carefully stepped onto the narrow path. When they finally reached the waterfall, it was more breathtaking than they imagined. Sunlight streamed through the trees, creating rainbows in the mist. "You did it, Willow," Pip said, hopping in excitement. Felix smiled. "And now, you have your own story of bravery to share." That evening, as the animals gathered for Felix's nightly tale, he handed the spotlight to Willow. "Tonight," he said, "we'll hear a story from someone who showed true courage today." Willow hesitated but then began to speak. As she told their adventure, her voice grew stronger, and the animals listened with admiration.